14.5 years. That is how long Michelle Troconis will spend behind bars. She is the former girlfriend of Fotis Dulos, the Connecticut man accused of murdering his estranged wife, Jennifer. It's a case that gained national attention. Eyewitness News reporter Marcus Solis was in the courtroom when that sentence was handed down. He's live in Stanford this evening. Marcus?
And Senator Jennifer Dulos' friends and family left court here without commenting on that sentence handed down by the judge. But in court, they had requested the maximum. That would have been 45 years. In the end, Michelle Troconis sentenced to 14.5. Michelle Troconis showed no emotion upon learning her fate, nearly 15 years in prison for her role in the murder of Jennifer Dulos. The judge's decision came after hours of emotional statements delivered by Jennifer Dulos' mother, her sister, and friends speaking about their pain after the mother of 5 disappeared in May 2019.
When I learned about how she died, my thoughts turned to my wonderful daughter, Jennifer, who only wanted to give and to get love.
Dulos was in the midst of a bitter divorce from Fotis Dulos, who would take his own life after being charged with murder.
Guilty.
Troconis, his girlfriend at the time, was convicted in March of conspiring to kill Jennifer, then helping Fotis dispose of bloody clothes found in dumpsters and helping clean a vehicle connected to the killing. The most gripping testimony came from the children left parentless, not shown on camera because of their ages, and at times speaking directly to Troconis.
If you have just the least bit of humanity, I suggest you let all of us know exactly what happened that day and where my mother is. Do the right thing, Michelle. Admit to your family what you did instead of trying to keep their family pride.
Michelle Troconis to me is the reason I feel completely lost and alone on nights when I cannot sleep. She's the reason why I've blocked out my childhood, and that day so much I can barely remember it. She's the reason kids at school look at me with pity.
Dulos' body has never been found, though her loved ones remain convinced Troconis knows more than she's disclosed.
Because Troconis assisted Dulos in the disposal of Jennifer's body, all we do have is a bloody bra and a shirt stiff with Jennifer's blood, sliced up the center.
Nearly a dozen people spoke on Troconis' behalf, including her parents, asking for leniency. Then Troconis herself addressed the court.
I found out things before and during trial about a man, Fotis Dulos. I thought I knew and loved. I deeply regret ever being in a relationship with Fotis Dulos.
Well, Troconis' lawyer indicates that Michelle Troconis, plans to file an appeal in this case. And the legal proceeding's not done quite yet. There is another person facing conspiracy charges. That is Fotis Dulos' divorce attorney who was charged. No trial date has been set as of yet.